The next edition of the SportLife program is on the air. Alexandra Abramova is here with you. Hello. Let's talk about the most high-profile news from the world of mixed martial arts over the past week. Our compatriots continue to assert themselves on the platform of the most famous promotion of the world. On the night of April 23rd till 24th, another tournament was held in Las Vegas called Vegas 52, where Sergey Khandozhko won as part of the preliminary card. The 29-year-old Russian fighter with the nickname Honda has previously performed at UFC tournaments. His debut in the American promotion took place in June 2019 when Honda was stronger than Shurkevich by a unanimous decision of the judges. 5 months later, Sergey was assigned for a new duel. This time, our other compatriot Rustam Khabilov turned out to be stronger and defeated Khandozhko following the results of 3 full rounds. After losing on November 9th at UFC Fight Night 163 held in CSKA Arena in Moscow, Khandozhko did not perform for 2 years. His last fight against Derek Brown was the first bout after a long break. The athlete managed to successfully complete the fight with a technical knockout a minute before the end of the second round, and even to get $50,000 in prize money because the fight was named the fight of the evening. This victory was the 28th in Atlas' career with 6 defeats, and the first after a long break. It is worth noting that Sergey's career developed literally in front of the team of the MMA-TV.com TV channel. After all, one of Honda's first professional performances took place during the second season of Russia's first mixed martial arts reality show N1 Fighter in 2013. An equally high-profile event took place on April 23rd in the UK at Wembley Stadium, London. The legendary fighter of the WBC promotion, Tyson Fury, defended his world boxing title. Fury had 32 wins on his account until this evening, 23 of which were obtained by knockouts, only 1 draw and not a single defeat in his entire 9-year career. In the new match, the Gypsy King dealt with the title contender Dillian Whyte in the 6th round with his favorite technique, once again defending his title. Thus, at the age of 33 years old, Tyson won his 33rd victory and received a record fee in the world of sports, $33 million. Meanwhile, we continue to speak about the results of the most high-profile event of spring, the anniversary MMA Series 50 Grand Arena event held on April 15 at the Grand Moscow Circus on Vernadsky Avenue. I would like to note that for the first time, not only the viewers of the TV channel, but also the audience of the Oko Online Cinema could watch the tournament live. Let's start with the results of the first semifinals of the Grand-prix in the weight categories up to 77 and up to 105 kilograms. In the special intermediate category for light heavyweights, Dmitry Andrushko became the new winner, who defeated Denis Artyukhina with the help of a submission in the 2nd minute of the 2nd round. This fight was the 6th performance of the athlete in the series, while none of Dmitry's fights on our side ended not in his favor. In the weight category up to 77 kilograms, Viktor Maxim, representing the Olympus Club, managed to pick up his victory. The duel with Kamaldinov Islam was the first fight in the history of the Atlas' professional career that went beyond the first round at less than full 15 minutes. Thus, the first participants of the Grand Prix final in 2 weight categories became known. We will find out the names of their rivals very soon. Follow the news on the TV channel MMA-TV.com and in our social networks. Voting in the framework of the MMA-TV.com Awards 2021 ended on April 1st. And today, together with Vyacheslav Evgenievich Kamnev, General Director of the MMA-TV.com TV channel, we are happy to announce the names of the winners to our viewers. Hello, Vyacheslav Evgenievich. Hello, Alexandra. So, I am pleased to announce that on the air of the TV channel, we have already recorded the award for such an amazing category as Fighter of the Year, which is in fact the main part of the award to the winner, Alexey Shurkevich. Please, Tatiana, give it to Sergey Pavlovich. This prize. Alexey, this is yours. I am very grateful for those who voted for me. I am grateful to my coach. If it wasn't for him, I wouldn't be here for sure. He directly made his contribution, thanks to which I received the statuette. Therefore, first of all, I am grateful to my coach, Alexander SHLEMENKO. Well, to all those who voted, supported, thank you very much. And the second place in this category was achieved by Sergey Bobryshev. Second place is also important because Sergey wins in our previous versions in some kind of group achievements. He already had the best spot, and now he wants more of an individual test. But nevertheless, it seems to me that Sergey is happy because firstly at the 50th tournament he finally took his bronze belt, which he had been working for a really long time. And of course, he could not live without a statuette either. Absolutely correct, because once again, the fight of the year this year, 2021, fell to Sergey Bobryshev and Alexander Balaur. MMA-TV.com Awards. Yes, Sergey Bobryshev, Alexander SHLEMENKO. I am very glad to receive this gift for the second time. I will try for the third and fourth times then. And the gift is still waiting. It's also literally a few minutes later. Thank you. I'm very pleased. I'm very pleased that people are voting for me and that I'm pleasing the public. So the knockout of the year, also the most important subcategory. The winner is Yakov Ekimov, unconditionally. A man who has had some amazing knockouts, and he won. His guys, his fans voted for him. Yasha also won the permanent winner's belt. He defended it. And now he will have a fight for the golden belt. Yes, and in the last tournament, he once again showed a beautiful and fast knockout. It was the second fastest knockout in his entire career and in our performances. Yes, he got this statuette as a winner of the best knockout of the year according to viewers, and confirmed defended his permanent belt. Tatiana, please, the prize. Edgar. I can thank the organization for the opportunity. What gives us the opportunity? The fights, our job. And now he has the opportunity to fight for a new belt. We decided that every 2 fights, as a matter of fact, we will issue a new belt. It will be more and more beautiful. And Yasha said he wanted the whole collection. We really don't mind. He is very close to it. Indeed, this is the only fighter we have so far who is close to the golden belt. In any case, he will soon have the opportunity to fight for it. Yakov Collector Ekimov. And the submission of the year. Oleg Popov became the winner. The person everyone looked at, that's sure that according to all canons, Oleg Popov is definitely the winner in this category. And his first place. Be sure the statuette will find his hero, maybe in the nearest future. And also fighter of the year in the women's division. Here in second place is our former debutant, and now the person who is firmly taking her place in women's division of the MMA series, Vorobyova. Yes, a very young girl. We are always waiting for her on our side. She is indeed very young, but soon she will be an experienced fighter. Vorobyova has already had 2 fights with us, and we are waiting for her next year. Moreover, I remember Diana's mood at the 33rd tournament when she lost to Victoria Sklarova, to a very famous and experienced fighter. But Diana, despite the fact that it was generally her first fight at the professional level, she really went there for a victory, and she was extremely upset when she didn't take this victory. How she rejoiced when she got her victory. Yes, these emotions cannot be conveyed. So the winner in this category, Fighter of the Year in the women's division, is Mariya Artyukhina, and definitely deserved. The fans voted absolutely correctly. Mariya, we're always waiting for you in the MMA series. And I will light it up a bit that soon Mariya will perform at our ground. And we still have the debut of the year. In the second place, we have Mikhail Sotnikov, a man from St. Petersburg who broke into our series at an amazing 37 tournament, as far as I remember. And the tournament itself was very interesting. Mikhail Sotnikov was very interesting. Therefore, it is not surprising that he was also presented at the Debut of the Year nomination, and he got a well-deserved second place, because the winner was the person we have already talked before about. This is Diana Vorobyova. Yes, who stubbornly followed the victory and finally reached it. And as for Mikhail Sotnikov, I want to say that it also works a lot when person comes, performs one, but does it so good that he was remembered for a long time. Viewers voted for him and actively, so Mikhail should probably come back to us. Of course, we are waiting for you, Mikhail, at the next tournaments, and Diana too. And we will hand Diana her prize in the nearest future, our beautiful statuette which everyone has seen repeatedly, and we'll see again. Meanwhile, this is the second year when we have presented this award and second year when the audience votes. Moreover, according to the fact how actively they do it, we can understand that it is already becoming very important for the fighters to receive this award. They understand that this is already a certain status, this is the recognition for the viewers too, because they understand perfectly well that they can give the fighter the opportunity to receive this award with their voice.
Мы обязательно будем придумывать много интересных.
We will definitely come up with new interesting approaches in order to make it even more precious for a fighter, even more deserved on one hand, and on the other hand, even more interesting for obtaining for a specific fighter a specific category of this title.
Этого звания, лауреата нашей премии. Интересный такой факт. Вот я смотрел турнирную таблицу, которую вы все можете видеть.
The winner of our award. An interesting fact.
Которая регулярно после каждого.
I was looking through our statistics, which you can all see at the program Names and Records, which regularly appears on our channel on Fridays after each tournament.
Есть некая корреляция между, естественно, голосованием зрителей.
And then you can see it on social networks. There is some correlation between the viewers' vote and the fighters' high places in the table.
То есть нельзя сказать, что это вот зритель голосует только за.
Definitely there is. It's not the most direct one. It cannot be said that the audience votes only for those who are in the highest places. No, but these guys are definitely absolutely active. They definitely have good scores and ratings in our standings.
Потому что на них смотрят, у них есть свой зритель.
And they will get fights because they are being watched. They have their own audience, and of course it is very interesting for us as a television channel to support such fighters. In 2 years we have held 50 tournaments.
С нашими бойцами спасибо вам большое за то, что вы с нами.
I think we have all the possibilities with our viewers, with our fighters. Thank you very much for being with us. Thanks to you, we have held these 50 tournaments. And we will definitely do more and more, and in the nearest future, we will tell you about the new technologies that we are going to use during our tournaments, during filming, during the broadcast, which will allow you to watch the fate of the fighters you like even more interesting.
Судьбой понравившихся вам бойцов. А это был, собственно говоря, наш рейтинг, наши награды, которые мы вручаем, премии.
And this was our rating, the awards that we present, the MMA-TV.com Awards 2021. Thank you very much. Thank you, Vyacheslav Yevgenievich. It was the SportLife program and its host, Alexandra Abramova. Watch the MMA-TV.com TV channel, play sports, and follow our networks on the MMA-Series.com website and on social networks. See you on the air every Thursday.
В эфире каждый четверг.